So we here from Radio XL. My name's Manpreet Daraj, and we have alongside
DJ Ashki.
And we're here, travelled all the way down to London here from Radio XL for an exclusive promo with a global superstar, Priyanka Chopra. She's here in London to promote her new film, where she plays the villain, also known as Victoria Leeds. Priyanka, it's a real pleasure to speak to you, and all of our listeners here at Radio XL are really, really excited to hear from you. Firstly, tell us how the city of London has been treating you.
Well, thank you so much, Manpreet. First of all, and DJ Ashki. First of all, I love London. I mean, I come here so often, and it almost feels like a second home. I have so much family here, and like I meet so many fans and people who know me and my work. And I love the food. So that's what happened. Last night I went out for food. I went with my friends' brothers. I basically explored London a little bit. I'm not going to tell you guys everything I did, but extremely happy to be here. It's the last day of this world tour that we've been doing for Baywatch, so I'm really happy it ended on such a wonderful note in London.
Really nice to be here and talking with you. So you're here to promote the film Baywatch, your first Hollywood movie. How's the role come about, and how did you get into this role as Victoria Leeds in Baywatch?
Well, the way I see it, it's my next film. I mean, entertainment is so global right now. Hindi films, I mean, you watch it in London before I even have seen it, or we've seen it in India. So Hindi films have such a global demographic. So I see it as my next movie. It's like my 51st film or something. So, but it's exciting that an audience that probably does not know me will get introduced to who I am, or probably knows me as Alex Parrish from Quantico, will know me now as like Victoria, or will, have a different perspective. So as an artist, I'm excited that I can, portray a hero and a villain and show the variety that I can play as an actor in America. So that's fun. And this part was actually originally written for a man, and that was so exciting for me that and you know me, you've known me for years, you guys. I always try to look for parts which sort of break the boundaries a little bit, are empowering for me as an artist, as a woman, and I've always tried to find that. And it was so cool that in a film like Baywatch, which was originally known for, being a little bit for the male gaze, this one is the opposite. You go watch that movie, it's a lot for the female gaze, trust me. And that was important to the director, that he flips Baywatch on its head, hence a female villain.
Lovely. From Desi Girl to Evil Babe, can you give us an insight into your Baywatch character, Victoria Lee?
Always a Desi girl, even if I'm a bad girl, it would be a bad Desi girl. But Victoria's such a fun character because she's so absurd that she's fabulous. She's like, who wears couture on a beach? She doesn't want to take off her heels, so a little stool step comes out so she can stand on it and address people like she's the queen. She's narcissistic, full of herself, wears a pinky diamond ring and a big men's Rolex in gowns. So her hair never moves out of place. She kills, like this one guy asks her for a raise and she feeds him to the sharks. So she's that crazy, and to be able to take on The Rock and Zach and just this whole squad, it was really cool to have that happen in the movie, and I could think of anything, and there were no rules to playing Victoria.
You last played the villain in the film Adraz, and yet again you play the hottest baddie instead of a heroine. How did that all come about for you?
Well, I was in conversations for another part in the movie initially, and then me and Seth, who's our director, had a conversation, and the villain had already had been flipped to being a woman, and Seth just, after our conversation, just thought that I got a call in 10 minutes saying that, you understand Victoria, you know her, you have to do this movie. And that time I was shooting Quantico. I didn't even think it could happen because Baywatch's dates were the same time. So my producers of ABC and Paramount sat down together and worked it out in a way where I could be shot out. And that's how I could do the movie, but I'm so glad that it worked out.
The $1 million question, did you wear or try the iconic red swimsuit at all?
In real life, I own quite a few of them, but on the show, no. I mean, on the movie, no, because I was playing Victoria. There was no need for that, first of all, and plus I didn't want to be on a diet of like one grape for 4 months. you know, and I hate working out, and that takes some crazy discipline, so I lucked out, basically.
Fantastic. We have some very, very quick fire questions for you. We're a radio station, we're music, so we're into music, right? We need to know a little bit about your musical background. So if you don't mind, we're going to ask some very quick fire questions about some music. Is that okay? Yeah. All right, let's do it. So, what was the last song that you listened to?
Oh my god, okay, I haven't answered this because the theme of Baywatch is one of my favorite songs, which is Biggie, like the Notorious B.I.G. song, Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Yeah. And that was the last one I heard it because I've been so obsessed with it, it's been in my head. But that one, yeah.
The next one is your favorite artist of all time.
It's a little bit of I can't say all time because I don't have one. Right. I love music and I appreciate all kinds of artists. Prince.
Great. Okay, so which song immediately makes the world feel like a beautiful place?
This is really difficult, you know, to think of one.
The first one that comes to mind. First one.
I'm so Baywatched out right now. You know what's coming into my head? I'll be there.
I do the Love Express on Sunday nights, and what's your favourite love song?
So many. I love Pehla Nasha.
Pehla Nasha, Pehla Khumar.
You know, in Kamine there was a song called Pehli Baar Mohabbat Ki Hai. It's one of my favorites. There's so many beautiful love songs that have come out right now, in fact.
Fantastic. Priyanka Chopra, what a real pleasure to be with you and have you here on our show. Keep being amazing. We wish you all the best for your forthcoming films and everything else you're doing in Hollywood and Bollywood.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming.